Alright guys, welcome back at Unitech Solutions again, Daud Idris. Now in this exercise, we are going to explore more about formatting. Alright guys, so let's go straight ahead to Notepad++. Now I'm going to advise you, because you are now beginning, don't be using Notepad++. Anyway, it's just an advice. So one will say, well, if I choose not to listen to your advice, well, when I started learning HTML, for the commands to stick in my head and on my hands, my teacher advised me not to use any text editor for that moment, but I got to understand use Notepad for some time before using Notepad++ or an editor. So guys, it's your choice to do. Alright, so now we are going to use Notepad++ to teach you right now. Alright, so you go to File and then go to Open. Alright, so when you go to Open, and then let's open the basic page that we created. Alright, so I'm just going to make an editing to it, and then so now we are going to look at format, or let's say formatting text. Okay, alright, I think that is enough. Alright, so now I'm going to use the save as. Okay, so now I'll save it as what? Now don't go to save, else if you save it, it will overwrite the first page that you did. Just go to save as and then save it as, let's say, formatting. Okay, so save it, formatting, and then save as type should be hypertext markup language. Now if you are using Notepad, you know how we did the first one. Just do it that way. You will go to the save as type should be all files, and then the file name you would include .html. In this case, the save as type is .html, so I don't have to say .html again, else the browser wouldn't even understand. Alright guys, so after that, let's save our file. So now we have saved it as formatting. Alright guys, so let's explore some usage of section. I'm just going to copy a code and then paste in and explain it to you, because I have shown you some presentations already, so I just want to make use of those presentations that I made and then just display the same thing for you to see. Alright, the use of section. Now section allows us to classify our content because of the misuse of the H1 elements, that because of the way people misuse the heading element, not saving its purpose, so section came in. Alright, so I'm gonna change this to, since it's H3, the closing tag should be H3. Now look at the way we've used section as an element. Now when you display this, nothing is going to happen. It's just going to display theology and then this in paragraph. But then what I want you to understand over here is that when you have to read it, you know how you have defined it. It has what? Classified it into a content. So this section. Alright, so after that, let's just save our file. Alright, after saving it, we'll go to run it in your favorite browser. I'm going to run it in Chrome. Alright, so you can see the H3 being displayed as theology, and then the paragraph being displayed as theology is the concept of the study of what? God. Alright guys, so that is the simple ways to use section. I have explained this in the presentation. Guess you would understand this. Okay. Alright guys, now what are we going to do again? What we are going to do is we are going to save it as again formatting, and then let's bring underscore text. Okay, alright, or I'm just going to save it as one word, formatting text .html. okay guys, alright, so in this case it is formatting text .html. Alright, so what are we going to do in this case? what we're gonna do is I'm going to teach you how to use the formatting text like the italics, the bold, underline, big, small, how to highlight words, superscript, subscript, crossing, and then stuff like that. So let's cover them quickly. Alright guys, so I'm just going to paste in codes. Alright, I'm going to paste in this into the content. So a paragraph, a p tag, and I say I really love UDS cause everything is perfect here. I'm gonna change it, Unitech. Now you're gonna ask me why did I change it? At my choice. Alright, so look at the use of the italic. In this case, this is the way we use it. You see I, and then what you want to make it look italic way, you just specify it. So in this case, I'm specifying the Unitech to look italic, the rest are not. Alright guys, take note of this. It is not a void element, so after that you have to close it. Alright, now when you save your file and you run it, okay, you can see I really love Unitech, and the Unitech it's in italic format. Alright guys, you see how it is being displayed in our web page. Alright, now let us look at using the same thing, but then using the EM. The EM gives us what? Emphasize, but it will display it just like the way you see italic. You wouldn't recognize any difference in it, but of course you know how you define it, so it's different. Alright, so when you run it in Chrome now, alright, see, it's just the same thing. So you can use the emphasis, but then when you are using the EM, then you should know that you are making it, you are dragging emphasize when you are reading your code. Alright guys, hope you get this. Okay, let's close them. Alright, so the next thing we're going to look is how to use the bold. So to use bold, we can simply include bold make this look bold. Let's do this. Okay, I have some of it here, so I'm just going to use it. Copy and paste, the fastest way to type. Alright guys, I'm just going to copy and paste and explain this to you. Now I defined one as p tag, and I said she asked, did your mommy really say that? He replied yes. So what I want to make it bold, what I want to make bold is the did your mommy really say that? So you can see me putting them inside a bold element. So you can see the bold element being used. Alright, so when I run this, it is going to say did your mommy really say that, but the boldness would be on the did your mommy really say that. The rest are not going to be so. Now you can use strong. Strong would also make it just like what? Bold. Alright, so let me save this, Ctrl+S, and then run the code. You see what comes. Okay, you can see she asked, did your mommy really say that? She asked, did your mommy really say that? I didn't put the space there, so you can see it has affected it, but just bring your space for the sake of learning. Let me just do that. Okay, now you can go and refresh your page without even running it. It would automatically be adjusted, so you can see it's being displayed. Okay guys, let's look at how to use the underline. So to underline, you just say U. Okay, and when you run, you would see it being underlined. Alright, so I'm underlining the word did your mommy really say that. Alright guys, that is the way to use it. Make use of this. Let's meet in our next exercise and then discuss more about formatting text.